Hi, you guys. It's Ruby from Oofy Scraps, and today I'm sharing another process in my December Daily album for 2021. This is story number 15, and it's all about my little brother's football game. So, his final football game ended up being during December, which is pretty common, and my mom and I went to the game. It was out of town, and it was really, really cold and rainy while we were there, which was a bummer. But the game was a little disappointing. It wasn't the team they were hoping they would end on, but that was okay. And we all went out to see them, but they ended up having like a really bad game. So overall, it was a big bummer. But the highlight of everything was being able to spend time with our little football family that we've created over the years with his teammates, friends, and family. And I'm going to apologize now. If you hear any little tippity tapping in the background, my dog is walking around and her long nails make some little noises on the ground. So what I'm doing now is I'm using this big Ali Edwards shipping label. I'm actually using two of them. One has like a buffalo plaid print, which is where I'm keeping my two 3x4 photos, and the other one has some lines on it, and I'm doing some journaling. So I've gone ahead and super sped up this journaling because I wrote a lot. And I wrote about the trip and the disappointing game, but that we really enjoyed spending time with these people. And it was sad to see the season end, but overall, they had a really, really incredible season. I think they lost 2 or 3 games all season. So that was super exciting, and that all three of his closest friends will be coming back for next season for their senior year. So that will be super fun for us and for them, hopefully. But yeah, so I thought about putting that photo on the top there, but I ended up keeping it on the other tag and putting some like title sort of thing on that side. And you won't see me add the number 15 today because I realized after I started working on this layout that the day prior has a backside. So if you saw yesterday's video, it was the photos from ice skating for story number 14. And that was the foundation page that already had a backside. And so I was thinking I would put a different story on that backside. But now I'm thinking that I won't. And I'll put something else that's related to this story in the little pocket that I created in that foundation page. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, long story long, I'm going to not add the number 15 on this page, but I do end up adding it. So if you look on Instagram, I'm sure I will have photos of it or whatever. So yeah, I am just working away on getting everything set up. I've added a couple little gray tiny word stickers from Ali Edwards' December Daily Release. And now I'm adding that title I was talking about earlier. So I'm using these gold puffy titles, and it says family. And I think I add something else on top of that. I'm not super sure. We'll see in a second. But I also pulled out those clear stickers. Oh, it says this family. Maybe I write out love this family because it's like our little football family. So yeah, I think this ends up being super cute. And you can see I have this little confetti pulled out that has like stars or snowflakes and Santa Clauses, and I end up adding some of those snowflakes at some point. But I also have these clear stickers from December Daily, the Ali Edwards December Daily collection, and I put one of those on there. I don't know what it says though. It's honestly so tiny on my screen. I'm sure you guys can read it. But they're clear stickers with red writing. So it's really nice to put on top of a photo. I really like the way that looks. And then I'm pulling out a few different alphas to decide how I'm going to spell out love because it didn't come on that title page. It looks like I'm using these teeny tiny tile stickers. They're like clear tile stickers with black letters. And I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, thankful for this family, maybe? But where do I put for? I'm confused, honestly. We're all finding this out together. I made this page a few weeks ago, and I'm just kind of catching up on the voiceovers, so I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. But I feel like I need to put for, like FOR. Oh, so thankful for this family. Where am I putting for? Okay, you guys, I'm so confused. We're all going to find out together, though. Oh, I put it below. Okay, it's just a little lower than I would have thought that I would have put it. But it says, so thankful for this family. I hope you guys are enjoying this ride with me so far. I think I should have scooted that up a little bit, but what do I know? Apparently not as much as past Ruby. So, anyways, then I'm going to add my photos down, and because this is outside of the page protector, I'm going to use my double-sided score tape to get a really good solid stick onto these shipping tags, and I really love these shipping tags. They came in the 2019 release, and I was able to get that kit super, super discounted during one of Allie's sales, and I've been wanting to use these tags, so I'm really excited that I was able to use them. And I was able to use 2 of them, which is fun. But you could easily use one and then back the other with just other pattern paper or make a full-size photo, which I think would be really cute. And I think they'd look really cute in a Citrus Twist Life Crafted album because they're kind of like that traveler's notebook size, which is what the Life Crafted albums are. Speaking of which, my next project, once I finally ever finish December Daily, will be 2 travel albums I'm doing in Life Crafted albums. So I have a Europe trip and then a just Northern California trip that I go on. So I'm excited for you guys to get to see those. Now I'm grabbing these attacher stickers that came out in the December Daily release this year from Ellie Edwards, and they are like little tab stickers. Oh, see, this is where you can see that other page. So the back side of that foundation page. I put the 15 on top of that brown craft tag, and then I think I'm going to add like either more photos in that pocket or more journaling. So we'll see. But these are little white attacher stickers. So you could stick them to the page itself, but I end up using double-sided adhesive so that they can be sandwiched between the 2 shipping tags. And then it basically just creates like a hole for them to fit into the album without you having to punch directly through whatever you're working on. So I think they're really cute. I wish I had more. I probably should have bought more. But I do think that they made a digital file available so you could cut them with your like electronic cutting machine. I personally don't have one of my own. My brother's fiance does have one, but I don't have like regular access to it, and I'm not very good at it either. But that is an option if that works for you. Anywho, so I'm just going to attach that, and then I will attach the whole thing to the other shipping tag, and that way the little tabs will be like super stuck down between the 2 shipping tags. And I think it turns out super cute. This is a really simple layout, but I have been doing a little bit more crazy stuff recently, so I wanted to kind of simplify it. I'm also sort of running out of steam with December Daily. It's now February when I'm doing this voiceover, and I just want it to be done, kind of. I have a couple more photos that I'm somehow missing, so I need to order those to be sent to me. But yeah, I think to this date, I'm on day 18 in terms of what I've actually finished at time of recording this, but you guys are obviously watching 14. So yeah, I'm just trying to get it done. I have a lot of other projects I've already completed that I want to share with you guys and other projects I want to work on, so I'm trying to wrap this one up. But right now I am adding some of those little snowflake confettis on, and this is a really good example of why you should not adhere your 2 pages together until you're done, because I stapled these through, and not having them already glued down was really nice because I could just staple right through it. But if I had already secured those shipping tags together, I wouldn't have been able to staple through both of them because it would leave a side or a staple on the other side. So anyways, now I don't know if I add that pom-pom trim. I thought about it, but I don't think I end up doing it. I do add some ribbon through the tag because I think if there's a tag, you gotta add ribbon through it. And I think I pulled out this white with black polka dots little ribbon, which will work well with this page. And yeah, this is a good example of telling stories that aren't Christmassy themed or December themed. This is just like what happened while December was going on. So this is just something going on in our month. So I think it's good to remind yourselves that you don't have to have all holiday, festive related stories. And this is like a big fun story, but you could also have like really regular everyday stories too. So now my tags are adhered together, and then I'm adding my ribbon. I will stick that through the hole and staple it on. I'm just trimming it down a little more, I guess. Oh, I kind of make like a fun little shape with the tag, with the ribbon. And I love the idea of stapling the ribbon together. I think it's a really cute way of attaching a ribbon. Oh, okay, so I did that because I wanted it to be double-sided. I wanted it to look good both ways because you do flip this tag over. And I think that that's pretty much it. So a super simple little layout. I use my sweatshirt to wipe all my fingerprints off of the photos. I guess I had a lot this time. But yeah, I think that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.